Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is the last day of the week. Today is Friday, 7th of August. So, we're going to start off with a chart on our screen. This is Euro USD. So far on this chart, we are upwards. We've seen price continue to the upper side. As it is now, we are somehow still upwards. We expect price to continue much higher. So if you're on this chart now, based on the moving averages we drew yesterday, we had you can remember wait, give me just a second. So you can remember yesterday what we said on this chart. We actually mentioned that this is supposed to continue upwards. We said that as long as the price was held above the two moving averages, just a second, I'll load that right away. We mentioned that as long as the price was being held above the two moving averages, we expected a continuation to the upper side. So as you can see now, looks like there's no candle which is closed above the previous week's highest high. There is literally no candle which is closing above the previous week's highest high, and this is a good sign that possibly we may see price reverse to the lower side. Okay, so just look at it from this point very well. You can see that from this point here we have been upwards, and there's this massive correction. The price came back, landed, sorry, Yes, now you should be able to see my screen now clearly. So as I was saying, on Euro USD, you can see that we are upwards for the past, this is from 13th of July, not even 13th, from beginning of last month we have been upwards. This is even earlier, during the 3rd of June, the price moved up, it came back down, it continued up, continued up, it continued up, it continued up, it continued up. Only this week we've not seen a break above the previous high. So as I was saying, this may be a sign that we are reversing to the lower side. It does not confirm that we are reversing to the lower side, but it's a possible sign that we may be reversing to the lower side. So we have a resistance here. We do have a resistance here, a resistance, a resistance. We expect the same place to be a resistance. So if we had a resistance here, we have a resistance here, we have a resistance here, come back to the same place before continuing to the lower side. This is the correct place we want to sell from, because this is a resistance. If the price breaks and closes above this level, we'll wait for pullback, then we continue to the upper side. This is what could be happening. So this is GBP USD. You can see that we already have a buy position open on this one. The price has been upwards for some times. After the break above this level, the price has maintained its position above it, and as it is now, we are still continuing to see more momentum to the upper side, which means you are supposed to look for more buy positions. Keep looking for buy orders. We are expecting a close above this level, like we do expect price high. If that happens, then that will be a good sign that we are now continuing upwards. So if the price successfully closes above the previous week's high, then that will be a sign that we are continuing to the upper side. As it is now, most of here is from the overbought level, which is 80. Somebody looking at the chart could have taken a sell around this point here. After the red candle, somebody could have taken a sell, which means the price could have continued down, should continue down, possibly a correction, but should not go below this level. So this is just the 200, this is the 52 moving average, this is the 200 simple moving average, and then we have the 100 simple moving. All of them are just to help us understand exactly where the price is headed. So if the price goes and closes above 1.31596, then we do expect a continuation to the upper side. If the price expect a bounce from this point, this one and this one. So the next chart we want to look at is USD/JPY. USD/JPY, so far we have a bearish downtrend. The price is moving to the lower side, and then we also have this level. We have a zone here where this is a very good level, where if the price pulls back up to this point, look for a sell from. So the next chart I would like to look at is Brent oil. Brent oil, so far as you can see, if you look at it from the way I've put it, you can see that we are upwards. In truth, we are actually consolidating. So look at it from the daily chart. You can see from this point, actually the price closed above that trend line. Look at it clearly. You can see the trend line I have at the top here. You can see it here. You can see it here. You can see it here. Then you can see this breakout. So this means we are upwards. If you are looking at this chart now, you are supposed to be looking for buy positions. You're supposed to keep looking for buy orders. We are not going to sell anything on this chart. We just want the price to keep giving us more buy orders so that we buy it, look for a buy position with your stop loss below this low, and your take profit needs to be fixed here. So the next chart we want to look at is SP 500. This is upward too. The price is